Welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about niche summer perfumes, and these are summer florals that I have tried and tested and truly love and adore, and I want to share them with you as recommendations to wear over the summer. Some of them are clean and soapy, some of them are a little heavy and sexy and sensual, some of them are light and airy and just floral overall. So without further ado, let's get into it. My first fragrance recommendation is Jaune Intense by Fragrance du Bois. This is one of my favorite fragrances and it is absolutely luxurious summer in a bottle. It is so exotic and so beautiful and so intense and yet airy and creamy and a little bit oily, but it's beautiful. It has some Monte flower, which is like an exotic tropical flower, white flower. It has some Ylang. You get a little bit of pineapple at the beginning when you spray the fragrance, but it wears off very quickly. It essentially is a very creamy, milky blend of the Monte flowers and the yellow florals in it, and it's absolutely stunning. Although it says Oud Jaune Intense, I do not get any oud whatsoever. It's a purely floral fragrance and it is beautiful. I have taken this fragrance to Avalon. It's like an island near LA, and I have also carried it to Hawaii when I visited Hawaii. This perfume just fit that vacation setting so well, and it just complements the place and the humidity and the heat very well. So if you are someone who enjoys your tropical floral fragrances and who lives in a very hot and humid climate, I think this is going to be the perfect fragrance for you. The longevity and the overall performance of this fragrance is also pretty decent. It is 4 to 6 hours on the skin and then it lasts a little longer on my clothes, but the sillage is quite intimate, at least for me. It becomes quite a soft scent after a while and sits very close to the skin. I wouldn't say it creates a bubble around you, but it does have a tiny cloud or an aura kind of a thing around you where people can still smell you, but of course it sits very close to the skin. So if someone is coming and hugging you, or if they're really close to you, then they will be able to smell this fragrance, and trust me, you will get compliments on this because it's just such a beautiful and pleasant and exotic floral fragrance that you absolutely need to get your hands on if you haven't already. Switching it up a little bit, this is Delina La Rosée. This is my next fragrance recommendation. And switching it up from the creamy, intense floral fragrance to a sparkling rose peony combination. This is a perfect summer wear for someone who really enjoys their airy floral fragrances. This literally smells like peony and rose petals floating on water, and it is so sparkling and fizzy and just so beautiful. It has some lychee and some bergamot at the top, but it fades away very quickly and it becomes a rose peony perfume all in all on my skin, and then a little bit of musk starts shining through after a while as the perfume evolves on your skin. It's absolutely stunning and it's like wearing a cool sparkling mist on a hot sunny day. It's beautiful. Surprisingly, the longevity and sillage on this perfume is insane because it projects like a beast and has a sillage very easily, at least up to an arm's length out. Has a very beautiful trail as well. When you walk past people, they will be able to smell you for a while, and it does leave that beautiful trail behind you. Even the performance on this is very surprising, to be very honest. I have had this fragrance for 1.5 or 2 years now, and this is something that I always reach out to during the spring and summer months because it is just such an uplifting fragrance. Just puts you in that light, flirty, airy kind of a mood, and it is a perfect pink summer floral. If you haven't tried it already, I highly recommend you give it a try and let me know what you think. I am very excited for this next recommendation. This is Ylang Nosy by Perris Monte Carlo. I literally just received this perfume in the mail. This is so beautiful. I have just sprayed it on my hand just to test how it works. I had a sample of this perfume for a while. Every summer I used to take it out and I used to smell it on my skin, and I was so confused as to if I will like this perfume in the summer, because to be very honest, it is an exotic tropical floral fragrance. It is a very ylang heavy fragrance, but it is also very dense and sensual and sexy at the same time. Oh my god, it blends with your skin so well. It is almost balmy. This is like a very balmy yellow floral fragrance. As I said, it has lots and lots and lots of ylang, so make sure that you love your ylang and yellow florals before you buy the full bottle. It is not a blind buy safe perfume by any means. You should absolutely get a sample before getting this perfume. It is so addicting. It absolutely just reminds me of an exotic vacation spot. It is a creamy yellow floral perfume with hints of vanilla and citrus, and it's so enveloping, it's so cozy, it's so balmy, it's so sensual. Oh my god, if you haven't tried this perfume, please go out and give it a try over this summer. It is the perfect fragrance to wear during the heat and the hot and humid weather. The longevity on this perfume is pretty good. Even when I was testing this fragrance, it lasted for a good 6 hours on my skin. I'm pretty sure it will last very long on the clothes, because it is that kind of a fragrance. You know, when sometimes you smell a perfume and you can instantly tell that this perfume is going to last because it is so dense and rich and creamy. It is almost a heavy summer floral, but if you are into that, you are going to absolutely enjoy this perfume and you should definitely go out and give it a try. This is going to be one of my summer floral fragrances that I'm going to wear over this summer. The next fragrance in my list is Blanche Bête, and this is by, I am going to butcher the name, Liquid Imaginaire is what I have heard the pronunciation to be. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I have a tester of this. The bottle of this fragrance, let's just talk about it. It's so beautiful. It's so elegant looking. It is like a creamy, marbly, milky kind of a bottle, and it's just so beautiful. Anyway, coming to the perfume, this is a very beautiful, dreamy, creamy, milky, musky, orange blossom tuberose perfume. It is absolutely beautiful. This perfume, I don't have any other words to describe it. It is just beautiful. It's ethereal, it's soft, it's just so cocooning, and it's absolutely stunning. If you haven't already tried it, please go ahead and try. Just be sure that you are comfortable with tuberose. For me, I'm a little allergic to the note of tuberose because it gives me an instant headache. Same with this fragrance. I was very conservative while spraying this perfume on my skin and even on the tester strip, because I was just always so conscious that it will give me or it will trigger a headache. But to be fair, it didn't really do that because it is not a very obnoxiously loud fragrance. This is a very soft and smooth and milky fragrance as well. So it's like a beautiful blend of tuberose along with the milky notes and the creamy notes, and it has a lot of muskiness which comes through as the perfume evolves on your skin over time. It's absolutely beautiful. If you want something that will make you smell like a very elegant and sophisticated and a classy woman, I think you should absolutely give this perfume a try. Riding the tuberose bandwagon, I have another tuberose fragrance, which is Narcotic V by Nasomatto. I have recently come across this fragrance, and believe me guys, even though I am allergic to the note of tuberose, I was absolutely in awe of this fragrance because it literally smells like actual tuberose, like natural tuberose in its natural being. It is so fresh and so floral and extremely tuberose heavy. It does have jasmine, but when I sprayed it on my skin, at least, I just got the tuberose and a little bit of freshness and airiness and almost like a watery feeling in the perfume. It does have some spices in it. I don't know, I don't get it on my skin at least. It is a very deep and intense white floral composition, and this perfume is very sensual. This is a very seductive, deep, rich tuberose fragrance, and if you are into something like that, I think you should absolutely give it a try. Please be sure to only spray like 1 or 2 sprays because it is a very, very potent fragrance. I mean, it's an extrait version, and even when you see the bottle, the juice is like this much, and trust me, it is extremely potent. I had sprayed this perfume on in the house, and for a very long time I could smell it in the air. It wasn't even that I was able to smell it on my hand where I actually sprayed it. It was like in the room. It filled the room with that tuberose fragrance, and it's absolutely stunning. Funnily, this also reminds me of Indian weddings. So there is this thing where, I mean, it used to happen earlier when I was a kid and I used to go to weddings with my parents. I don't know how to describe it, but there used to be like a very fancy silver, like a perfume container. I don't know what to call it. It had this long neck and a spray on the top. Whenever any guests used to enter the wedding venue, there used to be a person standing there and they used to put that scent, like that perfume or attar on people. So it just reminded me of that when I smelled this perfume, because it was exactly like that. The scent of the fragrance, the smell of the fragrance is very familiar. So I just felt that it was a very familiar fragrance. I don't know, I might be completely wrong here, but if you have tried this fragrance and you are familiar with what I'm talking about, let me know what you think. Let me know if this is something that you resonate with. The next perfume recommendation, and this is a very strong competitor for me over this summer, it's Bora by Giardini di Toscana. This perfume, I have a tester that I got of a Flucky scent. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. It's again this luxurious beach vacation kind of a thing, and it is very tropical. It also has some exotic white flowers like tiare flower, and I think it has some ylang, but it definitely has coconut. I do get the coconut in it, and I also get some creamy milky kind of a note in it, because it becomes this smooth creamy white flower fragrance on the skin, and it's absolutely gorgeous, this perfume, you guys. It has some osmanthus, which gives it kind of an apricot-y kind of a feeling, but that is just at the top. It just fades away very quickly again on my skin. I don't smell it as much, but on my skin it becomes this very creamy, smooth, white floral fragrance, and I just absolutely love it. I don't know why, I get some greenness in it as well. So just imagine a flower with the stem, and it's like freshly plucked out. I get that kind of a feeling. I don't know if you have tried it and if you also get that kind of a greenness to it, and it's very slight, it's very faint. It is not a green fragrance at all. It's the perfect beach tropical destination kind of a perfume. Though I thought about it recently when I smelled it, I have a tester of this perfume. I am pretty sure that I would have this perfume in my collection if I was still living back in India, in Mumbai, because this perfume is perfect for that weather. It just performs very well in that hot, humid kind of a climate, and it gives off Like, it exudes that expensive beach vacation kind of a feeling. I don't know. It's a very warm, inviting summer floral fragrance, and I think it is quite underrated. So I would highly recommend you try this out if it sounds like something up your alley. The final perfume that I wanted to share with you in this part 1 of the video is Addictive Vibration by Parfums Privé. Oh my god, this is the perfect summer floral to wear during the night time. It is the perfect sensual, alluring and very sexy fragrance that you can wear on summer date nights, or I don't know, when you go out for a dinner, when you go out with your friends or your family. It's just absolutely stunning. It's a beautiful combination of some orange blossom, apple blossom and honey. It is these 3 things blended in so well. As soon as you spray this fragrance, you get that apple and then it becomes this honeyed orange blossom musky goodness. Oh my god, I just cannot recommend this perfume enough. It is a very slept upon fragrance from Initio. It's absolutely stunning and very, very captivating and alluring. This is going to turn some heads, you guys. I mean, if you want to smell sexy and very rich and sensual, this is going to be the perfect summer pick for you to wear at night, and I cannot recommend this perfume enough. If you haven't already tried it, I highly recommend you give it a try. So that's part 1 of my niche summer floral favorites. Let me know which one of these would you like to try, or if you have tried already, let me know your thoughts below on which one is your favorite, and I would love to read through your comments. If you have any suggestions on any niche, beautiful summer floral fragrances, then let me know, and stay tuned for part 2 next week. Don't forget to hit that like button, and I will see you next time. Until then, spread those good vibes and beautiful scents wherever you go.